Okay, welcome to chest and back day. That's what we got on the table for today. I am absolutely wrecked, like wrecked. Work all day, and it's now 9 o'clock I think already. And I was meant to go to the gym hours ago, but we had an early start today. Ate food after, took a nap, and now, I'm up, and it doesn't matter because I'm still going to the gym and I'm still about to go do my workout. And we got chest and biceps, so it'll be a good workout. The only thing was gonna go to regular gym, but today's gonna be more of at the home gym, so I can talk a little bit more and go through my workouts more. So it's gonna be kind of back in biceps, but at home, so less machines, a lot more, dumbbells and barbells and pull-ups. Ooh, we love pull-ups. But yeah, it should be good. I'm excited. It's been nice being back into like the full swing of things again, because obviously with the 2 teeth being taken out there last week before, it's been like fairly painful. Even after I wasn't allowed to work out properly for a while, and when I did too much strenuous activity, I could feel it, like you could feel it like swelling up nearly. But if you listen to I know it's late, but it's okay. But yeah, it should be good. It should be a good session overall. I'm so excited, to be honest. I woke up kind of tired. When you get out of bed and you kind of just like, okay, fuck it, you're up, you're ready to go. You're good. Like mentally, I'm there now. Physically, a little kind of sleepy, but I know when I start warming up and everything, I get out the car again, I'll be good. But I don't think there's much else to go over today. Meals were okay today. Could have been better. Even later on, like I'm gonna have a Huel after, because it's quick and easy, and then I'll be having, I think, a lasagna and garlic bread later on. I don't know. That's I think that's what I'm gonna go for. It's kind of what I'm in the mood for. So that should be pretty tasty. I won't lie. Just some basic shit. Nothing crazy. Oh, goddamn. But yeah. Other than that, it's gonna be, once again, my back days. Like my back and bicep days are more focused on back exercises over prioritizing bicep exercises. And that's because on my upper days, I prioritize bicep and chest in comparison to my push and pull days. And I was looking at switching up my split, but I'm still not 100% certain, because it's getting close to the start of the season now soon, and when the season starts, my split completely changes, my workouts completely change. Like everything I'm doing is a lot more maintenance exercises and workouts in comparison to trying to put on muscle, because my calorie intake goes up detrimentally when the season starts because of all the running and the sprinting from basketball. So it will be probably going to be a little different. It'll be kind of work for the few months on something to see if I can, but I think for the most part it's gonna go back to a maintenance schedule kind of split. It'll either stay with push-pull legs and the exercises will change and the sets and everything will change, and it'll be more getting in and out a few times a week, make sure everything stays good, I'm not losing mass, and I'm not over exhausting myself either, because keeping your body in check in the gym is so important as well for when you're playing basketball. Like, being able to be physically strong and having the capabilities to, like explosive force and change of direction movements, and even everything with upper body, being able to keep your ground, keep your stability when you're being bumped. There's so much different movements that can apply, and they are for each other. So I'm watching a person walking on the bike path, and there's a bike behind them, and they just have headphones in and they won't move. And I don't get it. Like, the whole path's free. Just walk on the path and not the bike path. Sorry, whole side tangent there. But yeah, and also been like kind of working a lot on my videos and editing and learning about editing and trying to figure it out. Even about, you know, time management of videos. It's something that I know I can ramble about and just keep going and going and going, because in my head I think I need to, or I feel like I need to, but I know I don't. So yeah, it'll be good. I have a few videos kind of planned up, hopefully. They'll be pretty good, I think. But hopefully now this one today, you know, I kind of work the time better on it. I can speak in the gym now a little easier because I won't have blaring music, and I also won't forget to have my mic not upside down, because last time was an absolute shit show. I was fuming. I had a bunch of videos recorded for the last video, 2 videos ago, in the gym, and I had the mic on upside down, and because it's already loud like as hell in there, it was like nothing. You couldn't hear a thing, and I tried to even like isolate the voice and cancel out everything in the back. Nothing worked. So yeah, it's kind of good now. Nearly at the gym, so yeah, I'm gonna get there, start warming up, and then start hitting the good old back and biceps. So see y'all soon. Okay, it's time for back and biceps, and I'm at the gym now. So I'm going to be starting with my warm-up, my basic compound movements, and as always I focus more on my upper back movements in comparison to my bicep, because as I said before, I prioritize my bicep movements in my upper day in comparison to my pull day, because I like to get more done on my back while I have the chance, rather than my upper day, because it's so spread out with everything else. So yeah, gonna warm up and get straight into it. Okay, so this is my top set for my bent over rows. I usually do a T-bar row with chest supported recently, so I haven't been doing as much bent over row on its own. So I'm kind of just hoping more than anything that I keep my technique in check, and also that I'm hitting my rep range. So I feel like 60 will be a good area to go for this. Yeah, should be pretty solid. Bent over rows are feeling good so far. I have, I think, two working sets left. Two working sets overall. No, sorry. I have one warm-up set, and then kind of a second working warm-up set is what I consider it in my head. And then I go into like my top set after I feel warm. And then if I feel good with it, I go down a little, or I'll stay with it and try to reach that same rep range that I reached prior. But yeah, let's do this. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, it was a solid set. Can't complain, I had 12. Form felt okay, no pain in my back, so, lower back. But, yeah, it's just one of those exercises as a taller person, I always have to be wary of because, lower back. But as long as you keep your core engaged, you're not fucking swinging all over the place, which I know there's always gonna be a little bit of a swing to an extent, unless you're going really low and you have very, very strong muscles to be able to control it the whole way up and down. But yeah, there's levels to it. But yeah, bent over rows are good. Probably stick with this. Maybe go down 2.5 a side and then go 55 for my last. But yeah, then we got pull-ups after, so let's do it. Okay, we're on to pull-ups next, and this is a hilarious angle. You're currently in like a mini little kitchen right now because I couldn't find anywhere else to put the camera and I didn't want to keep putting it down in the same place. I suck at pull-ups, like so bad. It's like one of my biggest flaws and I would love to be better at them. Just not even using it as an excuse. Long ass arms, tall person, keeping my legs up. There's so many more parts of my body that are functioning during a pull-up that I want to have to function. But yeah, we're gonna give it a go. I would like to get at least 6, maybe 8 if I'm really, feeling saucy about this. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But last time I got 6. So form or no form, we're not gonna judge. We're gonna go for it. See you on the other side. Oh, fuck. Okay, so 8 is the absolute limit, and I know it's gonna plummet, but that's okay because I know I pushed as hard as I could in that, and 8 is pretty solid and it feels good. So yeah, 2 more sets of this, and then we're gonna move on to usually I have cable rope, but once again, home gym. So I have substitutes, so we'll get to it. But yeah. Okay, so I want to do a little bit more on my upper back focused, kind of rear delt side. Usually I put rear delts in with my back days rather than with shoulder on my push. But once again, there's only so much you can do, and obviously I could do single arm rows with dumbbells, but I'm in no mood. So what I have is I'm going to do basically standing face pulls, but with a bar. And yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do for this one, and just kind of work on the tempo and kind of getting that contraction in my back a little bit more. And then yeah, it's a very light back and biceps today, and we're going to go into biceps then after this. And yeah, we finished up, get home and get some food. So let's run this set. Oh damn. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. I thought felt like I was gonna fall over a little bit, but no, it's good. It's 20 kg. We're just moving. So yeah, that was good. That was solid. Yeah. So a few more sets of that. 2 more sets, and then damn, it's roasting. Then yeah, we got biceps. So probably gonna go with dumbbells, and I might do preacher curls on the bench, or just straight up straight bar. But I'll see. I'll see how I feel. I'll see what I'm in the mood for. But I'll probably end up being dumbbell curls with preacher on the bench. So yeah. I have 2 sets left. Just did bicep curls, so we're cool. They were good. I sat on the seat afterwards to stop a little bit of momentum that I felt when I was doing my first set. Only 2 sets. Once again, I focused my biceps more on the upper day, but yeah, I'm wrecked, like mentally fatigued right now. But it's not gonna stop me. We're still nearly done. We still have 2 sets. You know, just gonna finish up the preacher curls now, and then clean up, talk a little shite, and get some food, and that'll be it. So yeah, just kind of sitting here for a second, you know, got a bit of rest. Okay, just done in the gym. It was a good workout, and I can hear my phone pinging away. It was a good workout, and honestly, it was like, took me an hour 15, and that includes like recording and stuff like that, so it could have been worse. I'm just cleaning up now, you know, after gym routine, but I'm happy with it. I actually was able to do a lot more for my back than I thought I was going to do, just because sometimes when I'm here, it's a great little home gym. It's brilliant. There's absolutely no doubt about that in the slightest. It's just sometimes you can be limited to when you're trying to do a little bit more on the niche exercise list, you could say. So yeah, that's kind of it. Other than that, it's perfect. It's everything you need to do every exercise that you could probably want to do and think of. But yeah, it was good, you know, and I'm happy I got in and I got recording, and it's late enough now. Still gotta head home, eat, and still have work early. But yeah, that's it. That's my kind of at home back and biceps day, and I'll probably leave it at that for the day. You know, it's late, it's dark out. I'm just gonna go home and cook food and go to bed, really, shower. So, you know, as always, appreciate y'all for watching. And the other day, I actually I had a little thing for myself. I had my first 100 views. And for me, that meant a lot because I've always wanted to do this, and tiny, tiny little milestones like that mean a lot to me. So I appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, me lifting heavy circles and dumbbells. So, yeah. Catch y'all next time.